Hey everyone, welcome to the 8th video in my PyGame tutorial series. Throughout the course, you'll learn important game development skills and how to utilize them with PyGame. This is Lesson 5, Text and Image Surfaces. To use an image file in your project, you have to load it as a surface. Do this with the pygame.image.load function. The parameter it takes is the path to your image, which can be absolute or relative. You can use slashes in your path or double backslashes. After you load it, always call the convertAlpha method, which will significantly increase your performance. Always load your image at the beginning. Never load them each frame because doing so is slow and will lower frame rate. Remember, the loaded image is a surface, so it can be drawn onto other surfaces as well. Use the blip method to draw it onto the screen. Also, all the methods you learned in Lesson 2, like changing transparency or resizing, can be applied to images as well. In Lesson 4, I told you to use rect as hitbox when you need to detect collisions. There's a simple method called getRect, which when called, will return a rect containing the surface's dimensions. Use this to easily generate hitboxes for your images. Writing text is a little trickier. First, you need to make a font object with pygame.font.sysFont. Enter the name of a system font as well as a size. System fonts are basically fonts that are already loaded onto your computer. To get a list of them, print out the returns from the pygame.font.getFonts function. Now that you have a font object, call the render method to create a text surface. The first parameter is the text, the second toggles anti-aliasing, which you can just leave false, and the third is the color of the text. Just like the images, this function will return a surface with the given text written on it. Once again, use the blip method to draw the surface onto the screen. If you want to use your own font file, use pygame.font.font with the second font being capitalized. Give it the path to your TTF or OTF file, and everything else is the same. That's the end of this lesson. You know almost all the basics now, and the next lesson will be the last in the series. After that, you can start creating full-blown games in PyGame. The next lesson will be the Mixer module.